G'day, it's Jenny here. We had a chat last video about our small pantry for our large family, and I was telling you about my goal where I wanted to get the pantry all cleaned out, restocked and sorted. Now, I've been very busy and I've put in lots of effort and, well, I made a pretty big mess in the process, but I got it all cleaned out, I made my list and I've been to the shops. And now I have to get everything back into the cupboard. Some pantry items I wanted to buy are not on special at the moment, so I'm going to wait before getting them because why pay full price if you don't have to? So let me tell you what grocery items I did buy. Let's get into this grocery haul. So I bought 8 bottles of cordial. So this is a fruit flavored concentrate. You can mix it with water and you can mix it to whatever strength that you want. So we normally mix it fairly weak. I bought 2 lots of lemon, 2 lots of apple raspberry, 2 fruit cup and 2 orange crush. I bought 3 bottles of Powerade. Now I buy these for hubby or the older kids when they're playing football. 10 cans of corn, 4 cans of lentils. I like to use these in my cooking just to plump out a meal a little bit. It's a cheap way to make the meal go a little bit further. I bought 10 cans of pineapple. Now they only had a couple of tins of the sliced pineapple and the rest I had to buy as pineapple pieces. So we will use those in cooking, maybe in the cakes or desserts, and also when we make pizzas. Now I bought 2 bottles of seafood sauce, 2 bottles of tartare sauce and 2 bottles of mayonnaise. Here's a jar of the garlic powder. I normally buy garlic flakes or I use fresh garlic, but having the garlic powder is really handy, and also a jar of all-purpose seasoning. And a smaller one of the cinnamon. We don't use that as much, but it's good to have it in the pantry. Now I bought 3 small boxes of smoked oysters. We often have smoked oysters or smoked mussels on toast as a lunch on the weekend. This is a bottle of hundreds and thousands, so these are sprinkles that you would use on desserts or cakes. Now I bought 2 packets of dehydrated peas. I use these when I'm making any sort of savoury dish, but they're great to store in the pantry. They don't take up much space and they last for a really long time, and they're very cheap to buy. Now I bought some choc chips. Store them in the packet inside the container. Don't open them or your kids just might eat them all. Now I bought a couple of tins of instant gravy mix. I also keep regular gravy mix in the pantry as well. And here's a jar of breakfast marmalade. Yum! And let's have a jar of applesauce in there too when we have a pork roast. I already had some tuna in the pantry, but I bought an extra tin. I bought 1 small bottle of oil. We don't use a lot of oil when we're cooking. I normally just put water in the pan. This is a couple of the packets of pasta that I bought. I also picked up 4 packets of mac and cheese and 4 packets of flavoured rice. I will often add normal rice to this to make it go further, and I buy these only when they're on special. I bought 1 bag of icing mixture, and this is a bag of sugar. I think I bought another one somewhere. It'll be on the table here somewhere. I bought 2 jars of taco sauce. We only get the mild sauce, not the really spicy one, and These are 2 packets, 10 in each one of these tortilla wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets of pikelet mix or pancake mix. Again, they store well in the pantry. They have a long shelf life in there, and they're fantastic if you need to make some up in a hurry. I bought 2 chocolate cake mixes and 2 butter cake mixes, and again you can add lots of different things to them to make interesting cakes. I bought 2 packets of choc chip cookies. They go in lunch boxes, and the little boxes of sultanas as well. I bought 12 little boxes of those. Now these are shapes, these are flavoured biscuits. As you can see, there's lots of flavouring on them. They're savoury, they're really yummy. And I bought 2 large bags of classic party mix lollies. So these are just soft tubes. These are great in school lunch boxes. So these are just a little cheese spread and cracker. And these are air-baked crackers. There's 6 packs in each bag. And I bought some corn thins. These are great with butter and Vegemite. Now I bought a couple of squeezy packs of honey, 3 bottles of golden syrup, which we have with things like crumpets or pancakes or pikelets. I bought 3 bottles of topping, so this is just a flavoured syrup. So I bought strawberry, caramel, and of course, my favourite, chocolate. Now I bought 2 containers of Nutella, which is a hazelnut spread for sandwiches. When you are buying this, because it does come on sale quite frequently, always check your unit price to make sure you're getting the best deal. Then I bought 1 jar of crunchy peanut butter and 1 smooth peanut butter. Now these were also on special. These are little juices. There's a tropical one, and there's a healthy greens one that I drink as well. I find them really tasty and really refreshing. Pop them in the fridge, put them with some ice, give them a good shake up and drink that. It's fantastic. Now I bought some coffee sachets. I got some decaf ones because I only drink decaf. Normal cappuccino ones, they come with a little chocolate shaker in there as well, and the vanilla latte ones, which some of the kids really enjoy. And I only buy these when they're on sale, so they will often come down to half price. Now let's look at all these jars and bottles. Here I bought 2 bottles of passata, which is like pasta sauce. I got 2 jars of honey mustard, 2 jars of bread and butter pickles. We use these on hamburgers. 2 jars of soy and garlic, and 2 jars of satay sauce. And some sweet and sour. Now it was time to get some sauce as well, so I bought 1 bottle of sweet chili sauce. I bought a different brand last time and it was super hot, so this one should be a little bit milder. And I bought 3 bottles of barbecue sauce, 3 bottles of tomato sauce, and these bottles are marinades, which I often put with our diced beef or chicken, so some red wine and garlic and some smoky barbecue. Nothing wrong with using the marinades, it will make your life so much easier. And I got 1 can of spray oil. Now this particular brand of 2-minute noodle was on sale, so I bought a wall of noodles there. I got a lot of them, so I bought some prawn and chicken ones, some braised beef, oriental chicken, and some plain chicken one. If you eat these noodles, what's your favourite flavouring? Now they are stopping selling our reusable plastic bags in the supermarkets, and they are being replaced by paper ones. And I have to say, for somebody who buys a lot of groceries, the paper is never going to survive. One shop and the bag that I bought has already got a tear in it. They're also dearer than the plastic. The plastic bags were selling for 15 cents each, and the paper bags are 25 cents each. So I am collecting all of the ones that I have here at home at the moment to see how many I have left, and then I will find a different bag from there. We buy too many groceries to be packing them into just 1 or 2 laundry baskets in the car, so I am still looking for a bag that's going to be sturdy enough to carry our load of groceries, and still be small enough that I can carry it into the store with me. Now, I bought a variety of breakfast cereals. I got 5 boxes of cornflakes, 2 boxes of Wheat Bix, which is a high fibre grain biscuit that you use with milk, and you can add sugar or fruit to it if you like. I bought some Cocoa Puffs. We don't eat a lot of those. Just 1 box of Rice Puffs. 2 boxes of Mighty Grain. And 2 boxes of Protein Plus, which is kind of like a muesli. And I forgot to buy oats, so I'm going to have to go back and buy some oats as well. Now, I bought 3 containers of long life milk. So this is UHT milk. It should be a staple in everyone's pantry to either have some long life products in there, especially with milk, or some powdered milk. Chocolate was on special, so I bought 6 blocks of chocolate, and I keep these stored in the freezer. Now, I knew I had another pack of sugar, so there it is. That'll be put away into the pantry. And again, another staple for anyone's pantry, you should always have salt. So this is just some rock salt or sea salt. Yep. 2 packs of baked beans. These are just the small cans. If we're doing them as a dinner, I will buy the big home brand baked beans, but these are great for snacks, or like if hubby's going to work or something, he can take that with him. Now, I did buy some biscuits. We're not using as many of these either nowadays, so I bought a couple of shortbread cream, a couple of Delta cream, and everybody's favourite, the Ice Vovo. Now, I picked up a couple of bags of corn chips and some salsa. These are great as an afternoon snack after school time, or you could make things like nachos for dinner. A bag of breadcrumbs to fill up the container that's looking a little empty in the pantry, and I bought 4 packs of wraps. I think there's 8 wraps in each pack. They're great for school lunches or a lunch on the weekend. You can put any type of meat and salad on there. You can have them plain like that, or you can also toast them up in a pan. Now, here we've got some ginger bears from our very own Queensland Buderim Ginger Factory. I'll put a link in the description box below of when we went and visited that. Oh, it's quite a few years ago now, but it's a fun video and a very interesting place to visit if you ever get the chance. Now, these ginger bears are great if you've got anyone in your family who has problems with travelling and getting sick when they travel. They definitely help with the nausea when you're travelling. They're tasty, and look, they're little bears. They're really cute. 4 packs of jelly cups, again for school lunch boxes, a couple of different flavours there. Some Lamington fingers. This is sponge cake with chocolate icing and coconut on the outside. And of course, we've got some little choc chip muffin bars. Again, they can be stored either in the pantry or in the freezer. Now, I don't know why I'm out of spaghetti, but I am out of spaghetti. So I bought 3 bags of that to fill up the container again. And I bought 4 little boxes here of cuppa soups. They're great for flavouring savoury meals. So if you've just got some ground beef, mince, or some chicken, throw in some cuppa soup mix and you've got instant flavour for those meals. And some more pasta. We've got some bow ties, more penne pasta, 1 packet of macaroni, and one lonely loaf of bread, I will be buying more. So let's go get this into the pantry. The total cost for the pantry stock up was $571.93.